Yan, now finally you got it.
Totoo nga talagang kasabihan that third time is a charm. But of course, seriously, when I joined MIQ Philippines for the third time in this year, the theme is transformation. So I asked myself what I need to transform. Transformation isn't only about physical. So, sobrang nag-transform ako in many ways, like my mental health, spiritual, and also emotional. And also because the theme of transformation, sobrang nadurog yung puso ko when the pageant started last April 1 that many candidates was being bashed because they are not fit on the standard. So, sabi ko, what least I can do? So, hinelp ko sila in many ways na pwedeng support para kahit papano maramdaman nila that they are belong. Kasi di ba yung binabox natin masyado yung beauty standards. So now that I am so happy kasi hindi ko yun ginawa dahil gusto ko manalo or what. Just because sobra talaga akong natutuwa kapag yung mga tao sobrang passionate sa dream nila and the only thing that they are lacking on them is the support and also the resources. So, yun. Kung ano meron ako, shinare ko lang, nagpakatotoo lang ako. And one thing is for sure, I learned how to forgive and I learned how to ask forgiveness. Siguro yun yung nagpalaya sa akin ngayon.
Tsaka nakakagulat sa'yo, ang game plan mo for this season is that kalmado lang hanggang sa huling, di ba, huling sandali ko ay nagsasayaw-sayaw lang, parang bahala na, whatever happens, happen.
Yes, yun yung natutunan ko from the past years that I joined MIQ Philippines. Sobra akong gigil, sobrang pressure ako, and ginigigil ko yung sarili ko manalo. And then I realized na hindi pala dapat yun. Dapat pala mas pressure tayo makapag-perform sa stage rather than pressure tayo manalo. Because if you will perform well, of course, pwede kang manalo. So, yun, kinalma ko lang kasi gusto ko enjoyin. Yun yung mga na-miss ko no 2022, 2023, sobrang na-miss ko yung yung sisterhood, na-miss ko yung kalma lang, and then yun chill lang, enjoy. Kasi magugulat tayo, tapos na. Tignan mo ngayon, tapos na. So, sobra ko siyang na-enjoy. So, sabi ko kanina after the Q&A, whatever happens, what matters most is that I really enjoy this. Actually, yun nga yung yung sinabi ko ni Mama Tenten that my gameplay is very kalma. So, hindi ako of course, we wanted to win. I wanted to win so bad. But, binawasan ko expectation kasi ayoko na yung ma-disappoint or what. Parang tinaas ko na sa Diyos. Parang after the Q&A, after everything that I've done, and then kung ano yung magiging resulta, tatanggapin ko siya ng maluwag sa puso. Because, of course, isa lang korone. Lahat naman deserving But, of course, it's all about destiny and timing.
Masaya kanina yung boyfriend mo. Super iyak siya at super love sign sa iyo. Ano message mo sa kanya? Kasi through thick and thin, magkasama talaga kayo.
Yes, since 2017, since kumukontest pa lang ako sa mga probinsya, sa mga barangayan, barrios, siya talaga kasama ko. He's my driver, everything, supporter, critic, lahat yan siya yan. And then, nakita niya yung heartaches ko, yung everything and preparation, yung hard work ko. Siya lagi yung kasama ko from the first edition of MIQ Philippines, MIQ 2022 and MIQ Philippines 2023. And also, this year, siya yung kasama ko. Kaya, sabi niya kanina sa akin, parang, ayoko nga kasi parang parang entertainin yung emotional niya kanina before the pageant start. Ang haba ng message niya, tapos sabi ko lang sa kanya, #LoveAnn.
And what do you think made you win tonight?
And when I joined MIQ Philippines 2025, actually I don't have any plans na parang I want to retire and focus on my business. And then sabi ko parang one time na naginip ako, this is true, that I saw my younger self. My younger self was very striving hard and kasi I'm an independent contestera when I was young Parang I provided everything for myself. Ako yung nagpapatahi ng gown ko from my baon and everything. I learned how to do my makeup. So ganyan, parang dun sa pangarap, sa panaginip ko, nakita ko yung batang ako. And then sabi ko, baka mamaya parang yung parang yung nasa inner self ko, parang hindi pa fulfilled. She wants to fulfill another dream, which is MIQ Philippines, yung hindi na-resolve na issue. So when I joined, when I competing, ewan ko kung God grace yun. Parang may isang candidate, which is number 48 from Cavite, that she's very young. And then she asked me that, Ate Ana really wanted to pursue my dream, but of course I have a lot of parang lack of resources and support. And because I am a contestera before, I have a lot of gowns. Siyempre, ganyan. Sabi ko, ito yung mabibigay ko sa kanya. And then, she's very appreciative. Sobrang tuwa ako sa kanya kasi sobrang na-appreciate niya, and I see myself, my younger self sa kanya. So, feeling ko yun yung nagpanalo, yung being authentic. And then, just like what I've said earlier, my final answer is that you'll never go wrong by building a dream that can benefit to others.